What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Better Mart. We are back here today finally. It's been a few days. I actually put the series on pause here just for a brief moment while we were checking out some of the new demos and everything going on here with Steam Next Fest. And yeah, we are back here. I was planning on hopping back in here again, just checking out a bunch of new demos here, and I wanted to get them out while Next Fest was still going on. We've actually still got a few more, I think like 5 or so more new new game demos to check out here and I bring to the channel, but honestly, had to hop in here and check this one out here quick because there is a brand new update to bettermart that makes some decent sized changes and some new items for us to check out here, which we do have a lot available here actually right off the rip, just based on our store level and all the items that we already have unlocked. So if you guys are stoked on that and enjoying this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support, and if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here with all of this, because we are on the road to 10k subs, and we're sitting at like 8150-ish right now at the time recording this. So massive thank you to you all. I truly appreciate it. With all the love and support. And also happy Father's Day to you all. I'm recording this on Sunday morning. This video is coming out here today on Sunday, so again, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Always appreciate you for anyone that is celebrating it. I know here in the States it is. I think it's a little bit different over in Europe, but yeah, like I said, always appreciate you, and I know we got a bunch of them here on the channel as well. So again, want to always say massive thank you. But yeah, so we're going to get into the new update here first. Oh boy, my screen is blacking out. There we go. All tabbed out there. So anyways, yeah, we're getting into the new update here real quick. So we've got patch notes 0.1.10. New items and bug fixes. So we got improved diversity of product purchases by customers. So hopefully we're going to get more sales and also a bigger variety of things, which would be awesome. Customers now go to the scale to weigh their fruits and vegetables. So that is what we have new here, which I'm sure by the title and thumbnail you guys probably already know that. But yeah, there's been fruits and vegetables have been added. Customers now pick up more items from the bakery and fruits and veggies from the fruits and veggies section. Fixed a bug where a missing item complaint was triggered even though the item was in stock. That's good to know. So items added 35 new fruits and vegetables. Reorganized the furniture category in the shop, which we'll take a look at. We've got shelves, bakery items and fruits and vegetables are now placed. And wait, so okay, this is actually huge. So bakery items and fruits and vegetables are now placed and removed more quickly. So hopefully that's going to help us when it comes to organizing and changing up the bakery and everything like that. And same for the produce, because I think this looks about very similar to that. Fixed a visual item that created a ghost item when placing objects on a shelf. That's good. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we have seen that before. That's actually really good then. This is for a couple multiplayer fixes. Fixed a synchronization bug related to the number of items on the shelves in multiplayer. Reduced latency between players. Fixed a bug causing several seconds of delay or more. Reduced loading time when joining a game, now almost instant. That's awesome. Fixed a sync issue bug on day status, open or closed. Some optimization things, so improve performance when customers are present, optimize performance in the storage room, improved performance when moving pallets. Some miscellaneous things. This is a cool one. Added the ability to start a day from the in-game PC. So that's actually really cool. We'll check out that in a second here too. Fixed achievement translations. Fixed the sell 100 items achievement, which wasn't unlocking properly. Item count is now displayed on boxes placed on the floor. Ooh, I didn't actually even notice that. I haven't picked up any boxes yet. Fixed the collection menu, which wasn't showing the correct maximum number of items available in the game. Oh boy, we actually might have even more items than I didn't even look at that. Fixed a visual bug that prevented seeing the machine placement zone. So that is the extent of the update, guys. That is quite a bit. You guys can actually see, look at the open and close sign here now as well. Sorry, my apologies, guys. I am still getting over my sickness a little bit. Definitely on the up and ups here. But, oh, well, we have 504 items now, which I know some of this, oh, we can actually see some of it already. So this is what we have available for the fruits and veggies, or I'm sorry, the fruits. And then here is the veggies, which, tomatoes are vegetables, though. That's not a fruit, at least, right? Yeah. And then, yeah, all this stuff that would be correct for that. So we got all of that here. And obviously our next level is going to be cupcakes and everything, which actually I kind of didn't really want to take a look at that, though, because I wanted to do like a whole, we've got the unboxing of all the new items and everything. But yeah, so anyways, let's get all of these opened on up here. So you guys can see all of the fruits, except for the tomatoes. Those are vegetables. And then all of our veggies, which I'm assuming this stuff's going to be probably pretty expensive too, as far as like total item costs and everything. And then we've also got our brand new furniture on in here, which, oh wait, oh, this is the scale. Okay, there we go. And then we've got these as well. So this is all straight out of grocery store sim, which I'm sure is all part of the same item entities within the game engine or packs. But yeah, we have crates again, which I don't know how I feel about. Not gonna lie, I already saw that. If you guys looked at the update before hopping in and playing it, you would have seen it too. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. So gonna have to take a look at that and see. But I'm curious to see how things go as far as removal and placement of items here too. Wait, why does that have nothing on it? I was going to jokingly say we got to pull it off here so we can see what that looks like. But yeah, that needs to go there. So anyways, yeah, we're going to continue on and see what we can get to. Sorry for that was a bit of a long intro there kind of with that, but wanted to go over the update with you guys and everything and get you guys up to date. I don't think anything's been new or added to this, has it? Yeah, we just have all of cave stuff for the wine cellar. And then, yeah, that all still looks the same. So I think we're all still on track with that. But, yeah, so anyways, here we need to get some furniture to support the new items, which, how many items do we have here again? So, oh, we're going to be getting new ones here next level as well. Interesting. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 new fruits and produce. And each one of these can hold 9. So we're going to need like 2 of these, which unfortunately we don't quite have the cash for yet. So we're going to need a scale. Plus we're going to need like, honestly, if we get 2 of the, which granted we could get, maybe actually that's what we'll end up doing. Because we do have some bigger stuff too. Like there is like these cabbages. I mean, there's, I guess, some bigger, yeah, we probably should just do 2 of these. I don't know, we'll have to play around with it and see. So like we need 2 of these plus then, what, there's again 9, so 18 crates to support it. Which I'd assume 1 crate is per thing, right? So let me actually get a little sneak peek of that here again in the update. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I don't know if we do need the crates. So the crates look like they're actually for the, at least in the on the Steam update here, it looks like it's 9 melons, 9 bigger items per shelf. I don't know if we necessarily need the crates, actually. Might have to play around with that a bit and see. But yeah, so we'll have to set up a nice little produce area, probably, honestly, off in the corner over here. I think it'd be perfect for that. So we got the bakery, the produce area, and then move into the freezer area, along with all of the normal shelving in there. So anyways, let's get opened on up here. Which actually, that's right, we can do from our computer now. There we go, look at that. That's actually really slick. Although we don't get like the noise when we open it up then. I was gonna say, is there people coming in? But there is. I guess normally when we open it, we're just busy doing other stuff, so I never really paid attention to that, but so yeah, definitely again gonna be getting new items on in here today. 100%. So let's see, what do we got? Yeah, it definitely takes people a while to get in here. Like, we've already been open for an hour almost, and we finally have our first person walking in the door. That's crazy. But that's all right. Anyways, and yeah, we'll go check up on all of our employees here. Everything's looking good back here. Things do seem to be loading a little better, actually. So that is kind of nice. I would like to change this up a bit here, too. We need to... So let's try and move some of this around. So if we were to rotate, yeah, I believe that that is the correct way for that. That's, and yeah, that can't go any, yeah, that can go only go to there. So if we're going to place that over here, I would like to set this place up a little nicer. Oh, that is backwards. Oh no. I'm seeing the arrows, but I guess the arrows face the other way? Yeah, that is. Okay. So the arrows point in towards whatever direction you are not trying to have them at. That's actually really weird. I would expect them to point out. That's where you're trying to place them. Oop. That's one thing, like, oh, it's blocked by us. Oh, man. I will say, that's one thing I very much dislike about this game is placement of items. And Furniture especially. I guess mainly just furniture it is. That is one really odd thing. I don't really understand why it has to be the way it is. But that's alright. Because like you almost have to like move stuff out of the way just to place it on back then. Just like that. And it gets really annoying. But yeah, I want to get these kind of set up nicer. I saw a nice screenshot from the one of you guys actually. One of our viewers, Winnie. He sends me stuff. He or she. I'm sorry, he or she actually. I don't even know on that. I don't think I've ever asked or seen, but he or she sends me stuff all the time. Screenshots of various games like this, Center Station, and I saw one of the screenshots with the storage racks placed nice, really nice looking, like back to back, and I'd like to set that up. So I'm gonna do that here real quick while we're waiting on some extra cash, anyways, to get the new items on in. Oh no! Wait, did I screw all these up? I did. Okay, I'm not gonna move all those. We're gonna move this one. And see, like now I can't even place the one in there. Really odd. I don't know how I did that, but that's alright. Okay, so that's all looking nice. Honestly, this is about a good amount of space for this. Are these... Of course, these are backwards. So again, these need to be placed, yeah, see, like, I can't even place that there now. I mean, I guess, like, the whatever direction you're looking at, that's what direction it places it in. I guess that kind of is a telltale with that. It's just, again, it's a little odd with all of this. And again, now we need to place that down just to remove it again. Oh my. Like I said, I really dislike placing items in this. And also, it'd be really cool if we could place these like inside of each other, so like they could, because in like real life, you have one center beam here. You do not have two of these. They would connect into each other there. So that part's a little odd to me too. Why that doesn't exist that way. But that's all right. That's one of the things I definitely like about Supermarket Sim. Even though it's not meant to be placed that way, you can place stuff like inside of the storage racks inside of each other, and they almost look like they're meant to be that way then. But yeah, I would like to get some organization here in our storage setup. But yeah, it definitely is going to take a bit for that. And these are going to go right over here like this. So now these are going to be back to back like that. I think that's going to look really nice. Double tap Z, even though it says change grid with A. That's another thing I don't understand with this, but that's all right. And again, we're making some extra cash. I do want to take a look at the customers that are here too and just see like what items they're purchasing and everything, because apparently, again, they're purchasing more and diverse items. I wonder what that all looks like. All right, there we go. And now we can continue on adding in more layers of that pretty much. And that'll look really nice. Yeah, that looks way better. So thank you so much for that, Winnie. Pizza boxes are a little interesting there. Okay. Sir, you just cut right. Yeah, I think there's a I think there's a bit of an issue with that one. Look at it looks so dumb. Oh my. That's actually really funny. Okay, well anyways, we got 2K. We're about to have even more new items here too, guys. Ugh. So we still have this stuff in the cart. Again, I don't know if we need these crates or not. I have no idea. So what it looked like on the screenshot is the crates were used on the bigger individual ones. On these. It wasn't showing it for these. So I don't know if we even need them. I think I'm going to remove these for now. And then we are going to just order up. Like, honestly, it's actually not as bad as I was expecting there. Might do like half of a pallet of each of these or something. We might actually be able to. So yeah, let's try like half of a pallet. That's probably still going to be too much, isn't it? Oh yeah, some of these are actually really expensive. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, we're not going to be able to. Yes, a lot of, actually, A lot of the veggies are very expensive there. Yeah, that's going to be way too much. Like maybe 4, I guess, or something. I honestly don't even know. And what is a beef heart tomato? Oh my, those are really expensive. I don't even know why I'm still doing... Okay, so let's do like 4. And that's like a big ask even for that, I think, too. I just want to get the new items on in and check them out. Yeah, even that's going to be... excuse me. Even that's going to be almost 4 grand, which we have 3. And we just got leveled up with even more new items now, which involves more bakery stuff. And, some more bakery stuff, which we have plenty of space there. Actually, I think we had figured out we had exactly enough. And then also, more, fruits and veggies. Yeah, we're gonna have way too much stuff here that we're not gonna be able to afford. So, yeah, we got strawberries. I don't think we had eggplants in there. Yeah, that was the other new thing. Do we have corn? I don't think we do. No, we do not. And then we got pumpkins, which actually look pretty good. A lot of this stuff, I will say, looks really realistic, and I like it. Plus, again, we got all the bakery stuff. Oh, man. I'm not even worried about the, I'm honestly not even too concerned, which now that's not even going to be enough for all of that, is it? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, actually that will be enough for 2 of those. I don't know how much we're going to be able to fit of each of those, though. That's the thing. We might need more more shelves for each item for some of the bigger stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. We will squeeze it all in and see where things go. Need to adjust pricing here too before I forget. Like 550. That's still not enough. 6, 575, 570, 565, 56, 555. Not enough there. 550. Oh, we're close. 558. So we'll get all of our prices set here while we're I guess raking in a bit of extra cash for us to try to make this happen if we can. That's going to go to like 325-ish. 330, 335, 340. Oh, wow, okay. 348, 347. All right, so 347 it is. Oh, these are even cheaper. Oh, wow, these are dirt cheap. Like 50 cents. 45. These ones aren't even really worth it, but we'll still do it. We'll rock with them. 48 cents it is. Wow, the beetroot's cheap too. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of random stuff here then too, so it's gonna take us a moment to get all this adjusted, but that's all right. 150, 165, 160, 155, 153. All right, 151 for that. We got like 325, 315. Kind of learned over time like what is what for pricing as far as to get at least close, and then adjust it from there. 315 that is. Yeah, again, this is the problem is we got a lot of little random stuff here, but we'll get the prices set here quick, and then we'll get on moving here. Let's see, we got 121, so that'll be like 250, 275. Actually, it'll be probably closer. 255. Oh, actually, 250 was pretty close. 253, 254. All right, so 254 that is, and then like 350, 365. Yeah, kind of figured it's gonna be around that. 353. Oops, 352, 351. All right, so 350 it is. 110, so like 225, 235, 230. Again, sadly, we kind of have to do this just we are always living on the edge of just broke and surviving. with this. So we pretty much have to just like maximize every little bit that we can. And I know it takes a little bit of time, but it is 100% needed with this game. All right, so 78 cents that is. And then, oh, that'll be the same for that at least. You got a couple that are the same. Like 115, 110, 105. Oh, wow. 103, 102. Oh, 102. Wait, was 103? Yeah, 103 was green. So 104. Oh, and then 105 was, yeah. So 104 it is. Then like 675, 650 is probably, yeah, I was going to say 650 is probably not enough there. 670. Oh, wow. 672, 670. Okay, so 672 it is. And then our last one here of like 95. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be close. 90. Ooh, 90. Will be 99. Oh, come on, game. I know it's a calculation, I'm sure, but. And then we got all of the cupcakes, which good thing is we just need to find one price for those and we'll be all set. I just want to make sure that everything is still green, just flowing through all of us quick. Okay, so like 325, 335, 350, 345, 338, 337. Okay, there it is. So we'll get all these set real quick, which again, good thing is these are all the same. Unlike the produce, that's way drastically different for a lot of them. Oops. 337. Wait, can you? Oh, I thought you could. Wait, can you guys? Yeah, you guys can see that. I thought maybe you could copy and paste. Unfortunately, that is not the case. 337. I should have probably just done this off camera quick, but yeah, I'm running a bit short on time this morning, actually, with all this. So, unfortunately, I'm going to be keeping this in with all of this. 337. All right, there we go. So, everything is all set, ready to go here. We just got to get the new items on out now. Try to get all these set up here, which didn't I order? Oh, no, that's right. I didn't order stuff. We actually have enough to order all of that, which is every bit of produce. We got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, perfect, which that's exactly what I counted before. So we got 16 new items, and then again, we do need to order all the bakery stuff, which we already have priced on out. All the cupcakes. I just want to see how much all that would be to order even one of them. Yeah, we don't have enough. Which, actually, though, we might be able to get a little bit back here, especially with the pallets that we just ordered, too. We maybe would have enough to order one of each, just to get them on in at least, which I think, how many cupcakes do we get with each of those? It's 28. So it's not enough to, like, get us, like, hey, we're super there with it. It's just, but yeah, we need $800 for that. Don't know if we're going to have enough for that. We'll see. We will try. Oh, boy. This is a tall order to get all of this on in, though, but it's going to be fun. I'm excited. Really looking forward to new items in here. I don't know if we're going to be emptying all these pallets, though, either. It might just be... Might be, like a pallet of each, and then go from there. I might actually try to set up... Although we still don't have our forklift, though. That's the problem. I really would like to try to set up some organization here, but again, we need to get our forklift, too. So that needs to happen before we can do any kind of organization. I just need to bite the bullet and spend the money. It's like $800 or $850 or something along the lines like that. So it's not like a crazy amount, but it's definitely enough of cash that we don't necessarily need to spend if we don't need it. Just again, always living on the edge of this game. This game's really hard with the economy of it. But all right, anyways, yeah, we're already getting close to time on this, but we're gonna get all these on in. It might just be a little bit of a longer episode, and I'll have to figure out what I can do with. Again, I'm running a bit behind on uploads for today, being that I kind of took a little bit of time off yesterday just to try to get myself better. But all right, anyways, yeah, we got 16 different pallets here of stuff, plus again our our scale, which we'll put the scale back here as well, somewhere around here. Probably like maybe like right there or something. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Plus, cut just a couple of shelves. I would like to set this up a lot better in the future, but for now, it's just to get the stuff on in here, pretty much to satisfy the customers is going to be the biggest thing with it. So yeah, we'll fly through here, man. They're working on stock anyways. I do kind of feel bad. We're only running through one day today, but just the nature of the beast sometimes. Time only allots me so much. That's where my time's always so cut short, and that's where I always say I truly do appreciate you guys spending your time watching mine, because your time is just as valuable as mine is with that. And again, I do truly appreciate you guys choosing to spend your time watching mine with all this, even if it's just putting it on the background or whatever. I do truly appreciate it, so thank you all so much for that. But, alright, we can actually get at our scale here. Finally, and then we got all these. Unfortunately, we can't even get to the shelving to get them on out. I'm gonna be so sad if we actually need the crates, because we're not gonna be able to afford all, at least not all of them. We can afford most of it, but not all. So we will see. That's what we need for this. Maybe the screenshot's misleading. I don't know. We'll see in a moment here. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Again, going back to the whole Father's Day thing. Happy Sunday to you all as well. Okay. Yeah, let's get, I hope we can grab this, because if we can, I'm just going to grab this individually quick, and yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll probably set this, like, out over here. Excuse me, jeez. Something kind of like that, and maybe we'll set up, like, a couple more of them or something if we have if we need it or have the space for it. I don't really know. I guess it really didn't matter. I could have just brought that out and then done that same thing right there instead. But that's all right. Yeah, and we'll do all of our produce right in here. Again, this is not going to be the final form of this whatsoever, but just more of a way to get this up and running pretty much. Maybe something like that, and that actually kind of works out pretty good. Okay. So there's all that. Now we'll start getting some of the items on out. We'll start with the small stuff, because we know that those are going to be individual spaces for sure, and then work into some of the bigger stuff then. Oh, wow, that is a heck of a lot quicker. Replacement items, actually. I see what the devs are saying with that. Yeah, we got 144. That is plenty. For at least those. I mean, that's 16 only. That's not very much, but... honestly, I probably should have actually... let's do that instead. Just to make sure they don't come in and try to put some items on in there. I know how they operate. Let's try to get all these kind of... I want to try to set this up nicely, even though we're going to be reorganizing stuff in the future. Why is this one, like, so slow, though? That's a bit odd. Yeah, this actually be a decent bit of supply for us. And also, I just kind of realized I'd actually like to move these on over just a little bit further here. Just so the scale's not, like, right next to it, like, right on top of it. Maybe even something... yeah, see, he was already coming in and trying... wait, no, he's gonna take it. No. No. Now I'm gonna have to go find that. It's actually really annoying. It's fine. Alright, we got tomatoes there. Honestly, what I should do is let them come and stock it, because then they'll come and grab it. We got strawberries. These should be a lot. Almost 1,000 strawberries. And these are the small shelves too, guys. That's where I think a lot of the small stuff would be perfect for these shelves to stay on these. And then we could do some of the bigger items on some of the other stands, which those are what we need the crates. I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. We have almost 1,000 strawberries on this. That's wild. I mean, I don't know how many people might buy a whole bunch of them, though. That's the thing. So that might be the case. Again, I'm just trying to do all of the small stuff here first, and then oh, that's right, the tomatoes isn't what he took. So I actually don't know where the other thing of tomatoes. Oh, there's the other tomatoes. Did I? Oh, I did already. Oh, you know what? These are the tomatoes, aren't they? Yeah. So let's grab this quick. I want to keep these together. And clear that on off, and then let's say, is he coming to take that probably? But nope. So we got, I mean, if we see pallets that don't have 4 items, we know that we've already done it. Plus he's got the other pallet that he took. So we got pumpkins, which I think these are gonna be, yeah, these are gonna probably be a 4, or not a 4, but maybe what I do is actually do a whole row of these. Oh, that was a nice voice crack. My voice and my throat's all over the place right now with this cold. Yeah, let's do that. So I think actually that's actually gonna take up the remainder of the extra shelving space. Ugh, I don't love that, but yeah, we're gonna have to do something. Yeah, and these hold 9, so that's not too bad. That'll work for now. Again, gonna expand stuff in the future. It's more just to get things up and off the ground, or on the ground running here for the time being. So we got other melons here. Let's get some of these on in. Yep, 9 for these also. It sounds really cool though. I'm glad that we got an update for the game like this. I really am. Oh, we got another watermelon here too. I didn't realize we had a second one. Because these are also watermelons. Well, it's fine for now. Again, things are going to be getting rearranged, organized here in the future anyway. So we got 5 other items to get on in here, which at least I hope it's 5 items. We got the carrots, red onions, which carrots could go over here too. That works pretty good. I love this new item placement though. For a lot of these, that's actually really nice. We got peppers. Trying to, again, keep things... Which, saying that, I just put the peppers across from each other. There we go. Just trying to, again, keep stuff somewhat organized here. Doesn't need to be, like, fully organized, but hey, if we can keep things at least somewhat in check, that's what I would like. Okay, we got peppers there, which are going to go back on the crate or pallet. We got cabbages, which actually works out good to go right here, too. Yep, it's already all there, bud. You don't need to worry about it. So we got cabbages. We got, I mean, all of that stuff is done. We got cabbage, corn, and then the, I think just the ones that he took. I think that'll be everything then. Just need to go find 1 box or 1 crate of that. But yeah, the rest of this can go all in the storage room. Kind of wish that they would come and grab stuff. Would be nice. All right, need to find, which I guess actually shouldn't be too bad because it's the only crates that should be in here. I just don't know whether they're up top or down below. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, these guys. Can I not grab these anymore? Is that not a oh, there we go. Ooh, I was going to say, is that not a thing to grab them anymore? Because I knew it was before. All right, there we go. Now we got all the produce on in. Love it. Wait, oh, right here. There we go. Okay. And honestly, we might have enough. No, we're not going to have enough. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so there we go. We got all of the produce on end, the new fruits and vegetables update. That is honestly really awesome. So we're going to be back with more of this here. It's going to be a few days again, most likely, just for the sheer fact of we got a couple more updates to check out here, to join the channel and everything. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be a good wrap it up point for the video with this. And again, we will see how all this sells. I'm looking forward to seeing what this does for the game. Apparently that these do really, all this produce does really well as well, also as far as helping improve income. So hopefully that should help kind of balance some things out a bit. And again, we've got more new items to get on into the bakery here as well. for all that. So we got all of the muffins, which we could technically almost order a box of everything here. We need, oh, it's 700, not, or no, I'm sorry, 800, not 600. Yeah, we're gonna be a little ways away from that. So we'll have to open up, get ran through some of this a bit. I'll let these guys kind of take care of stuff, pick all the rest of this on up, and then we should be all good to go to come back here in the next one and keep on making some more progress here. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this here, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.